Hi everyone, this is Jadu, and today I want to share some recent purchases where clients were able to build a lot of equity in a short time frame. Now, not only did they have increase in equity, they also have increases in rents within a very short time frame. Some of them are just within a matter of months. So I'm going to take a snapshot of some purchases done during the last year and present them to you and show you how much return on investment these clients have made. So how did I do it? This is by really understanding the rental demand in that area and also the potential for growth in that area. Once you really understand that and you understand the market heat and speed, you will be able to identify the exact market that you need to buy in. And that's exactly what I did. I bought in the correct suburbs at the correct time, knowing very well when I bought these properties that these are going to go up in value quickly. So let's have a look at some of these purchases. This first property was purchased in July 2023. It was purchased for 415,000. It's a 3-bed, 1 bath. The current valuation of that property in March 2024 is 480,000. At the time of purchase, the rents on this property were 450 per week. Right now in March 2024, the rents are 520 per week. So the client has got an equity uplift of 65K in 9 months. The deposit on this property was around 41,000, a 10% deposit, and he has already received an increase in equity of around 65,000 within a very short time frame. The rents on this property also have increased by 15% over the 9 months. And this area is not stopping here. The rents and property prices are expected to go further in this market. This second property, similar property that's purchased for 415,000. The current valuation of this property is 467,000. The equity uplift is 52,000 in 8 months. And rents at the time of purchase it was 400 per week. But because there's so much of rental demand in that area and rental stock is really low, the rents have now increased to 520 per week. So rental increase of 30% over 9 months. This one was done in September 2023, 400,000. The current valuation is at 450,000, so 50,000 in equity, and the rents have increased significantly as well from 400 per week last year to 530 per week right now. So a significant increase in the property value and the rents. The next one, this is a good one. So this property was bought for 401,000. There was a bit of renovation work to be done on this property. So when I said renovation, it is cosmetic renovation. So I coordinated the renovation. The renovation cost was about $15,000 for the client, and the current value of this property is close to 480,000. So that means the client has built an equity of close to 80K within a 5-month period. The rent after the renovation was around 530 per week. So in these high interest rate environment, you want your rents to be really strong, and that's exactly what I'm looking at. The areas where rents are really good and rents are continuing to grow up. It's not only the rents, I'm also buying into areas where property values are also increasing rapidly. Just one more example. So this was done in December 2023. It was in an area that was changing quickly. It was in an area where there was a lot of subdivisions happening, new properties coming up. So there was a different demographic moving into this market. I was able to identify that and buy fairly close to a CBD in our major capital city. So it's only 12 kilometers from the CBD. It's an area which is a triplex site. So that's a bonus. So the client can actually build three properties on this site. So it has development potential. It's currently renting out for 580 per week. It was purchased for 540 and it's renting out at 580. And the current valuation of this property is close to 600,000. So there is an equity uplift of 60K in just 3 months. So you can see how fast the market is moving in this suburb, and I was able to correctly buy in this suburb at the right time. So again, a market where rents and property values are going up very quickly. So the one thing common in all these properties is that they were all bought in affordable areas. They were all houses on big blocks of land, and they were all bought in areas where demand was exceeding supply, both in the sales market and in the rental market. Therefore, there were areas where property values and rents were rising up very quickly. Now, if you are in a similar situation, you have a budget of around 400, 500, or 600K, and you're looking for advice to build out your portfolio, or you just want to build up some equity so that you can use that to buy other properties quickly, then please get in touch and I will assist you in getting similar deals like the ones that I have shown.